who has this selfish agenda, somebody that is bullying and oppressing people, trying to cover up their own incompetence. You don't have much support. You're giving up too easily. There's going to be a positive outcome for you. Everything is going to be going in your favor. Any legal matters, a settlement, this is going to be going in your favor as well. You're going to have a positive job interview, a new job, and you're going to be successful. This frugal period is coming to an end and your finances are going to improve. This career that you have has been unsatisfying. Boss you have is domineering and that it's a toxic work environment. You have decided that the best course is to escape and leave this behind, not something that's going to heal or get better. You're going to experience good fortune, change, and growth. You're going to achieve your goals. You're going to receive awards, even a promotion, rising in status, given more authority, receiving many gifts at this time. Like and subscribe. Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your money and career reading for the end of May. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Five of Swords in reverse. And this is going to be like this unnecessary conflict coming in for you, that maybe you're caught up in the middle of someone else's fight. And maybe you're not the one that's injured, or you're not even at fault, right? So there's no fault on your part. And this is a battle, and there's no good reason for it. Somebody initiates this because they have a selfish agenda, and they could be trying to cover up their incompetence at work, blaming other people, right? Trying to deflect the attention. This could be a drama from ego, maybe trying to show power. So someone who's like power tripping, they couldn't even be in a position of power. They could be just like another coworker trying to exert power over you, make themselves feel better. That you have to extricate yourself because this is a battle, and it's not even your battle, and it's not even personal. It's like bullying, oppression. That this person has no shame. So maybe you could find the opportunity to expose the unfairness and shift the balance of power. Okay, and then we have here the Star in reverse. So this could be maybe you giving up your position, or just giving up over everything and anything. Maybe like your projects, maybe you're experiencing like blockages. So it could be creative blockages, right? Like dazed or mental fog. That maybe you're attached to like fantasies, like a scenario in your mind that you're fantasizing about, right? Maybe like you're feeling bewitched, or like, oh, like I like to read. So like you're distracting yourself by doing other things. Maybe like you're lulling yourself into some false sense of security here. That maybe this venture has no real foundation, and there's not much of a success here. So the success rate is like very low. Or this could be just you feeling alone right now. Maybe you need support and you don't have that support, that you feel you don't have it. And then we have Justice. So this is going to be that with the right values, your rewards are going to be coming in. So this is going to be a positive outcome for you, right? So there's this imbalancement we're seeing of power, that somebody could be bullying, oppressing. So there's going to be maybe like this addressing of all of these issues, right? You're going to benefit from the fair system. You're going to be accountable, honest, deserving, right? So this is going to be something that will safeguard your future because you have acted with integrity. You've made the right choices. You have a moral code, right? Especially when it even concerns people around you. Could even be something that is legal, and that anything that you have that it could be dealing with courts or maybe a settlement, this is going to be going in your favor. So it's just going to be like everything is going to be restored, right? Everything working out, the karma, right, of people's actions and consequences, right? Especially if life has been chaotic for you, right? So maybe it's time for you also to be taking control of your life, right? There could be people that they have influence, right? And these people are going to favor you. Your projects are going to be receiving support. So maybe that could be something that you're not receiving support right now at work, but you will be receiving the support that's coming in. And you're going to be listening to people around you, especially people that you do respect. So you could be tested at work. Maybe that's what the issue is, that there's a lot of nonsense going on. But the outcome is going to be positive. So that's what's coming in. So whatever is going on in the workplace, this environment, the negative environment, it's going to be positive for you. There's also going to be job interviews. So if you are looking for a new job that's coming in, this is going to be something successful. There's going to be negotiations. So if you feel like you have you've been frugal, like you've been trying to save your money, count your coins, that frugal period is coming to an end, and your money matters are going to be improving. So this means that you're going to be receiving more money. Money is going to be coming your way. All right, we have here the devil. Okay, and the message is that in one leap you can be free. Because here it says you could be enslaved, right? There's could be like an idea in your mind, a relationship, this workplace that is demanding too much of you, right? So maybe it started out positively, right? Everything was good in the beginning. And then as time passed, the situation changed, right? So more demands on you. They're watching you, checking on how much you've been doing and how long did it take. So it could have been like this destructive situation because you're feeling controlled, right? And the environment is bad because you feel like these people are greedy and materialistic, right? So it's just, and it's not even worth confronting, right? Because if you feel like, this place is done, because it's negative, right? So it's not even worth trying to fix or heal. And it could be just you wanting to walk away and escape because, what is really tempting you to stay, right? So you can ask yourself, why are you even there? Right? So it can relate to a relationship, right? But we're talking about the workplace here, your work and career, right? That you're giving too much of yourself, right? Maybe also your home situation is also affecting you. You could be living with dominant people, a difficult landlord even, or that you feel like there's these vampires, like they are just sucking the life out of you, draining you of your energy and life force, and they're negative, right? You're probably feeling more tired and sleepy as you interact with these people. There could be maybe like a bad financial contract going on, that this career that you have is unsatisfying. Maybe the boss is domineering, that you could have this toxic coworker or toxic colleagues, and they're creating this work environment. And maybe you're staying because you feeling financially trapped, that you need the money and you don't see anything else coming through right now. But here with the Justice card, we did see that if you are applying for new jobs, that this is going to be coming in. Okay, and then we have here the Three of Wands, and the number 3 represents growth and change for you. That's going to be coming in. This is going to be good fortune. So when I see good fortune, it's going to be good luck, and it's also going to be fortune, so money, wealth. That you're going to be successful in your projects, your relationships. This could even be a wedding coming in. So if you have a relationship, this is going to be the next step for you. This is going to be a very busy period because you are going to be receiving phone calls, text messages, emails. That this could be a trip coming in. This is a plan. Travel plans, business plans, your wedding. So maybe a lot of things are happening right now. This is going to be a good time for you to be communicating with other people, your family, your friends, your partner, that you're going to be expressing yourself. And that could be even through arts and music. And maybe that you feel that you have like these quirks or eccentricities. Maybe you feel like you are strange and weird, right? But this is mostly like an aspect of yourself that people see and they enjoy that. They feel that you are confident and they admire you. And you are going to be gaining confidence because you're going to be told all of this, that you are actually somebody who is very precious and you're very unique. So you need to be focused on the prize. Be patient and calm right now. And you have to appreciate what you have. Appreciate the people around you. So that's what the cards are telling us, that, you're going to have a busy phase coming in. Lots of communication. And maybe right now you just have to be patient because it's going to be coming in for you. And you're going to be happy and you're going to appreciate everything that you have. Okay. And then we have here the World. So it's telling us the message that you need to enjoy the success. So the success is coming in for you. It's going to be this triumph and completion, right? For all of your efforts, right? So you're going to be experiencing deep joy and happiness, that this is something that you really do deserve, right? This success, right? Your projects, commitments, dedications, everything's going to be paying off. And your life is going to feel balanced. So your work-life balance, work, relationship, finances, and even your home, and everything's going to run smoothly. So it could be that this is the end of a phase right now. Something is ending, but it's going to end in a positive way. You're going to enjoy your time. This could be you being famous, receiving some sort of award, or maybe taking center stage, right? This decision, opportunity is manifesting. It's something that you're waiting for, that the world is going to be turning in your favor. That this could be a time of celebration coming in for you. Maybe like an anniversary or birthday party. Could be that wedding we were talking about. You're going to be living in your dream home. So you've been thinking about this dream home. It's going to manifest for you. It's something that you work towards. Something that you've been struggling with financially. But it's going to happen for you. Could even be that you are remodeling, renovating right now. That your relationship is going to be something that's happy and joyful. That you're going to feel that it is a fulfilling and loving relationship. You're going to achieve all your goals at work. You're going to receive an award You're going to have a new position, so it's going to be a new job coming in for you. You could even be receiving a promotion, so perhaps then, they give you a counter offer when you leave, and then you receive another offer from your current workplace. So, the temptation of staying or going. You are going to be rising in status, given more authority. So it could be maybe you taking on like a managerial role, supervisor, manager. You're going to be receiving a lot of gifts at this time. So before we continue, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have renewal, review, and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, and it's time to move in a new direction. So you're going to evaluate your current circumstances, where you are right now with your life and career, and that you're going to determine that now is the time to start moving in this new direction, that you want something new, and it's going to come. Ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, and negative fear-based thoughts. So it could be a negative mindset that you feel that maybe you're trapped in the situation because this is the job that you have and you don't have something coming in right now and they're paying you, and maybe they pay you well enough, but everything is going into your bills. So you feel that you have to be here, that you have no choice. The Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. So you are going to achieve something new, something important that's coming in, that you are going to be recognized for the work that you're doing. The Emperor, organization and logic, structure and discipline, and leadership. So this is going to be maybe you going into a new role, taking on a role that has more authority. They could have even more rigid rules. Maybe that's something that you would enjoy more than where you are right now. Nine of Fire. Don't give up and protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So this is telling us that you need to have courage. You want to apply for a new job, you have to believe, I am the best candidate for this job. So apply for the job, try, and it's telling you not to give up because it's coming. So keep going. The Four of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life and successful completion of a project. So here it's telling us that this happiness is coming in. Peace of mind. That you're not going to be stressing out like you were before. That you're going to even feel happy at home because you're not going to be carrying this back at home anymore. And you're going to be feeling successful. Okay, so here we have not the right time. So it could have been right now that things are not happening, right? And you're waiting around. But here we're saying that here the opportunity is coming, okay? And that you're going to be enjoying this peaceful resolution. So all these conflicts that you're experiencing that are not even your fault are going to be resolved peacefully. Perhaps because you're walking away from all of this. That again, here's success. So you are going to be successful. So whatever you are going to do, that this is going to be a huge yes for you. And there's no need to worry. So you have constant anxiety and fears and worries. And it's telling you not to worry. Perfect timing. So even though here it is not the right time, but here it's the divine's time. And that is the time that we're going to be going for. So it's going to come to you at the perfect time. Probably when you can't take it anymore. Okay, so we have the waning moon. What do you need to release? So this could be telling us that, you've been working really hard, that there has been a lot of these issues going on, that this could be something that you have to let go at this point. It's safe to let go and to move on. That when you finally move forward, there's going to be little resistance. And you're going to be releasing these baggages. Right. And also it could be you wanting to do like meditations and yoga. So it could be you also wanting to heal from the situation. Okay, so we have here blue moon. So believe in the impossible. So it's going to happen once in a blue moon. So there's going to be this rare chance that's coming in for you. And it's going to happen. So this is going to be something very positive, something that you're hoping for. Maybe you think you're asking too much from the universe, but this is something that it's okay to ask. And this is something that you're going to be receiving. This is very rare for you. So you have to believe in it, right? Believe in yourself and convince yourself that what you're asking is going to happen, because it's going to be going in your favor. So this is just a reminder that you have to believe in your dreams because they're coming true. So you have to say, I'm lucky. This is going to be a time where you are feeling lucky. You have good fortune coming in. Remember that. And then we have full moon and eclipse. So the conclusions are within reach. So it can be like this door that slams shut, right? So it's a situation that's going to reach its peak. So this is something that you have signed up for, like your soul signed up for this. So this is going to be like this event that unfolds. And you need to be easy on yourself. Maybe letting go of the situation, letting go of people. And this is the right time to do it. And this could be, maybe you need to think that whatever is meant for you is not going to pass you by. Right? And maybe when the door shuts, it's you are the one shutting the door closed because you don't want to reopen this or revisit this anymore. And you're going to get back on track with your own life. And, maybe forgive the situation, forgive yourself, because you may think that you didn't handle it the best way. Forgive the people around you. And that way you don't carry this karma with you, this energy and baggage. So it could be that you are going to have to heal from the situation and meditate. Okay, we have worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. So here it's telling us that you are someone who is worthy of many things, including love, and that you are someone who is loved by the divine. Okay, and that you have to know your worth. Inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So you are going to be given this power. Okay, you're going to have courage. You're going to have strength to lead you into the next phase. Right action. So let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. So exactly what we were saying before, that which is meant for you is not going to pass you by. So it's something that's coming towards you, this opportunity. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your money and career reading at the end of May. And I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you. And if you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.